Actors are often told to break a leg, but when two performers broke a contract, the court stole the show in Shubert Theatrical Company versus Rath. Shubert Theatrical produced plays. J.J. Shubert worked for the company and contracted with George and Dick Rath, performers and acrobats. Under the contract, the Raths would perform in Shubert's The Passing Show of 1919 for 20 weeks over 1 year. The contract had an option provision which gave Shubert the option to keep the Raths for another year of performances. Shubert would pay the Raths a weekly salary, which was much higher than the salaries of the average acrobat. Their salaries would increase if Shubert exercised the option. Also, the contract had a negative covenant, meaning a promise not to do something, that prohibited the Raths from performing for someone else during the contract period. Shubert tried to exercise its option to employ the Raths for another year of performing, but the Raths refused. Instead, the Raths accepted an offer from a rival theater. Shubert sought an injunction to stop the Raths from working for the rival until the contract period ended. At trial, witnesses who worked in show business testified about the Raths' acrobatic performances. One witness testified that he didn't know of anyone else in the world who could perform some of the moves that the Raths did. Another testified that he'd never seen anything like the Raths' performance, and it was absolutely impossible to replace the duo. A trial court found that the Raths' performances were unique and unusual and issued the injunction. The Raths appealed to the Second Circuit.